Hi, my name is Campbell. I'm the Director of Creative Video for Colorado State Athletics, and I'm going to show you how to add additional depth to your footage utilizing After Effects and Dynamic Link. The first thing you want to do is you want to find whatever footage you want to work with. I'm going to use this drone shot of our stadium, for example, and just kind of find exactly, what portion of the clip you want, and we're going to want to lay that out in Premiere. This is kind of what I want to work with, to make it a little quicker. I for in, O for out. You're going to drop it into your timeline. I want to keep existing settings. I'm working with 4K footage in a 1080 sequence. I'm going to scale to frame size, but this is where it's a little easier to kind of knock out whatever framing you want to do if you want to scale in or out or reposition, anything that you may want. From here, you're going to want to right click and you're going to want to replace with After Effects composition, and that'll then take you to After Effects. So once you're open in After Effects, you'll have your sequence set up here. It's exactly what you just had in Premiere. The first thing you want to do is you want to duplicate. Command D will duplicate our layers here in After Effects. If you're new to After Effects, it's similar to Premiere, how it's laid out. Whatever's on the top is going to be what your top layer is. So we want to mask out exactly what we're working in, whatever our subject may be. For this, for example, it's the football stadium here, so we kind of want to get a good wide mask. So we can kind of work right here in that. Since we layered, that's all that's there on the top layer, but since we have the same footage layered up, this is where it looks the same. And then from there, we'll want to go to Effects, and you'll want to search for Radial Blur, and drop that on your background layer. It's obviously going to look super funky here at first, but that's, no worries, we'll work from there. The amount starts at 10. I kind of like to work at like a 3.5. Gives it that soft blur that I really like. And from there, obviously, we have harsh edges here when we look at our footage, and we want to blend that to look a little more natural. So from there, we want to work in our top layer. F will bring up your mask feather, and from there, just kind of work it to where it looks a little more natural. Those edges are super soft, and this looks pretty, this looks pretty good in terms of adding a little more depth. And then when you go back into Premiere, your footage is there, and that's it. You have that footage here, and you can just work with it like you would any other footage. Go Rams.